Good morning, April 4th, 2016. Petra here, handing you your DGI brief. Here are my top 5 stories from around the globe, starting with Yemen. President Hadi reshuffled his government on Sunday, citing poor performance in ending Yemen's civil war. He reappointed the Vice President and Prime Minister Khalid Baha as presidential advisor, and then swiftly appointed his replacements. Pakistan. Torrential rains have triggered flash floods in northwestern Pakistan over the weekend. On Sunday, more than 63 people were killed in floods and mudslides. These heavy rains came unexpected for this time of the year, likely the result of climate change. Burundi. The UN Security Council unanimously approved a resolution requesting options for the deployment of UN police to monitor the insecurity in Burundi, where killings, torture, forced disappearances, and massive displacement of civilians continue to rise. Belgium. Yesterday, the first passenger flight took off from Brussels airport since the devastating terrorist attacks of March 22nd. Airport authorities will increase capacity to 20% in the next coming days, and they expect to fully restore service at the airport by the end of June. Greece. Today, Greece began deporting refugees and migrants who arrived to Greece after March 20th, when the EU-Turkey migrant deal went into effect. 202 people were shipped back to Turkey from 2 Greek islands, where around 4,000 refugees and migrants are in detention awaiting deportation. The deportees were from 11 countries, majority of them from Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Bangladesh. There were 2 Syrian refugees who asked to be sent back, but the rest of the group were people who did not apply or qualify for asylum and refugee protections. Only 2 countries, Germany and Finland, flew in about a dozen of Syrian refugees directly from Turkey, honoring their side of the agreement. Human rights groups continue to raise alarm about the lack of protection safeguards for people who are sent back to Turkey, be they legitimate refugees or economic migrants. Turkey is simply not considered a safe third country for refugees. Its human rights record is of concern. And what bothers me is that the EU leadership knows this, but they seem to be passing the problem on to someone else. What do you think? Please share in the comments below. Thank you. And that concludes my top 5. Now, let's get out there and make it a good day. And remember, if you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.